not welcome you back, but welcome to my new channel. So, I did have an old channel, XX this game at XX, but I decided to make a new channel, so here it is, and I hope you enjoy. So, today we're going to be playing some Cookie Clicker, which is a fun game where the aim of the game is to click cookies. It's quite simple, and it gets quite addicting. It seems really, really stupid, and I think it's quite stupid, but it gets quite fun. And you click away, and then you can buy things that will click. You can buy like cursors and grandmas, which will click for you. So as you can see here, I am lagging a bit, but let's see. So that way you don't get carpal tunnel and you don't end up with like carpal tunnel on your fingers. They click for you. So we'll keep going clicking, and also as you can see down here, I'm getting a lot of achievements as well, which is really good. Like there's something like 40 achievements, and the creator of this game has updated it as well. So like instead of like it being an all background, there's this, and instead of the time machine, there's also an antimatter sender as well, which seems to be an awful lot of cookies. So keep on clicking away. Eventually, we can save it for a grandma, who would then bake us some yummy cookies. As you can see now, up here, I'm earning 0.6 cookies per second, which is quite a lot, which is, in a way, if you think about it. If you leave it for an hour, you're going to get quite a few cookies. You're going to get quite a few. And then, if we keep on clicking and clicking and clicking. But yeah, and by the way, I'm not going to be the best at this game, as I've snapped my wrist. I've snapped my right wrist, so I'm not going to be the best at this game ever, but I'm going to give it a good go. It's like when I'm doing PvP as well, because I'm going to be uploading some PvP videos, I'm obviously going to be quite bad, as I have snapped my wrist. So sorry for that, I can't help it. So now I'm earning 1.1 cookies per second. And then if we carry on clicking, up here it says your cookies are popular in your neighbourhood as well, and I'm getting loads of achievements. And the game does save as well, because that's always good, because otherwise it would end up like deleting, and that's no good. So if we keep clicking and clicking and clicking. Right, I'm gonna aim by the end of this video. I'm gonna aim for 2 farms or maybe a factory. Probably a factory, to be honest, because factory is quite cool. They earn you quite a lot of cookies. I know the time machine earns you quite. I think it's like 10,000 per second. It costs 123,456,789 cookies. That's an excessive amount. So as you can see as well, it says it's producing 0.1 cookies per second, and altogether it's clicked 12 cookies for me. If we head over to my grandma's, they've baked 688 cookies now. As you can see again, it comes up with another little thing there, and there's all these little cool things in the store you can buy as well, like reinforced index finger, carpal tunnel prevention cream, so they're twice as efficient, and like little things here which can help you. Which can help your little things. People are starting to talk about your cookies, it says now. And up in the browser as well, at the top, it says how many cookies you've got. Up here, it says how many cookies you're getting as well. So if we keep on clicking. As you can see now, there's cookies starting to fall from there, and there's milk coming up as well. So that's a cool feature that's been added as well. As you can see now, call me grandma. People are starting to talk about your cookies, and it comes up with all sorts of new things. I think once you get like 5 time machines, it says you just probably stop playing right now. And there is a way to cheat, but I am not going to show it in this video. I will upload another video showing you how to cheat, but in this video I won't cheat. So farm, as you can see now, that's now earning me 3.1 cookies per second. So eventually there really is no point in clicking. Like once you're getting like 20-30 cookies per second, there really is no point in clicking. You might as well just like go and do whatever you want and just let it produce cookies for you. Because if you shut down your browser, it doesn't click them. But if you just minimize it, then it still clicks cookies. So if you're playing, let's say Minecraft or something, you could just leave this to click whilst you're playing Minecraft. So that's always cool. Cookie farms. People are starting to talk about your cookies. It comes up with all sorts of cool things up here. There is a Cookie Clicker Classic as well, which is before this massive update, where it's changed everything. But my first farm's so baked right now, all sorts of different achievements that I've earned. Your cookies are talked about for miles around now. And there is quite a lot of things that it comes up with as well. So if we carry on to click. Oh, and by the way, I am going to be getting a new mic as well. I'm going to be getting one of them cool headsets with a mic, so that way there's better quality for these videos. I am going to be getting a new recording software eventually. I'm going to probably get Fraps or something, but I don't necessarily need it for the first couple of videos. For now, I'm just going to stick with QuickTime Player, which is the one I use. It does get quite a lot laggy, but in Minecraft, I can play with extreme render distance with up to fine. Extreme render distance, and I can still get 50 FPS whilst recording. 50, 60 FPS, which is quite good. As you can see now, 5.1 cookies per second, which is quite a lot, so a cookie every time I go to say something new comes up. Your cookies are talked about for miles around, and it's like little statistics around, like 295 cookies harvested, 297 cookies baked, and for the cursors they've clicked 36 cookies. Yeah, I'm probably gonna aim for 3 farms in this video, 3 or 4 farms. Then I will do a video. I will upload straight after this. And I'll show you how to cheat. I don't know how to cheat on this version exactly, but I know how to cheat on Cookie Clicker Classic. As you can see as well, there's like cool effects of the milk as well, which is really cool. And the game does save every minute or 2. So you don't have to worry about your progress getting deleted or anything. Like that. So as you can see, the game saved again down here. It saves quite often. I think it's it saves like once every minute and a half or 2 minutes. Only a couple of cookies off, and there we go, we've got another farm. I will go for one more farm now and a factory. So this video shouldn't be too long, about 11-12 minutes long. Achievement unlocked, Clicktastic as well. I will show you all about the achievements and the stats and everything like that once I've got my next farm. As you can see, the milk is slowly rising. Cookie farms release harmful chocolate in our rivers, say scientists. It's quite cool little things that do come up. I do like it. I've found this game out like the other day, and I'm like, at first I looked at it and I was like, this game looks really boring. It looks really, really bad. I'm never gonna play this. But then I started playing it. Oh, I'll play this for a day or 2, and I've got really, really addicted to it. And Cookie Clicker Classic, I've managed to get, like, without cheating or anything, I've managed to get 100 of everything, apart from the antimatter condenser. That's hard to say. Condenser. It's hard to say that one. Then we'll keep on clicking. Free range farm cookies popular with today's hip youth, say scientists. Scientists seem to be coming up an awful lot. There we go. Our next farm. Right there. So now I'll show you the stats as well. Taking a while to load. There we go. Cookies in bank. Cookies baked all time. The game started. I completely reset this, so I only started it 10 minutes ago. Why'd it come out? Weird. Cookies per click 1. Cookies clicks 1,189. Handmade cookies 1,189. Golden cookies clicks, which golden cookies like will fall down, and you can click them, and it'll either give you a certain amount of cookies or dramatically increase how many you earn for a short amount of time. And down here, there's all these achievements as well. I've got 9 out of 88, and milk. It says 36% plain milk. Note you gain milk for achievements. Milk can unlock upgrades over time. And then we got all this, all these ones, which I'm not going to go into all of these. So if you do want to check all these achievements or try it out for yourself, I will leave a link for this in the description of this video. We're gonna aim for 1 factory, I think. You can probably hear me clicking away because instead of using my trackpad, I broke my trackpad, so I'm now using a plug-in mouse. I don't know how it broke, but it's just every time I click, it doesn't click anything. There we go, Golden Cookie Head. Your cookies are re-owned in the whole town. Right now, there really is no point in me clicking. Like it says, achievement unlocked, Golden Cookie, Hardcore Baking, but there really is no point in it clicking. You might as well just wait for the cookies to just bring themselves in. So this game, it's still like being developed, and it's still really cool. They've updated it now, so there's the Interactive Condenser. They've got new servers as well, so it'll be less laggy. And what we wanted. Produces, as you can see, it says produces large quantities of cookies. There we go. And since I'm only like 200 cookies away, I will click till I get so I can get 2 factories. Your cookies bring all the boys to the yard. There we go, and then we've got enough for another factory as well. There we go. So now we've earned 29.1 cookies per second. So I'm going to end this video off here. This has been Jammers Gaming. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, favourite and subscribe. So this has been Jammers Gaming. I'll see you all later. Bye!